Hello guys, I want to do a video today talking about the Condor Heroes, Legend of the Condor Heroes, the Gallants. It's a movie that I went to see today with my family. I'm going to do probably a really long video today because it's a very special topic for me. I probably won't be a very good... Okay, if there's a movie review you were interested in, definitely go see it. It's so good. I love it so much. They did an amazing job of turning this novel into a movie. I don't even know where to begin. There's just so many things to talk about. Basically, let me start from the start. Basically, when I was a kid, my parents used to watch these Chinese series dubbed in Vietnamese from the 80s. One of them, the most famous one, was called Legend of the Condor Heroes, or in Vietnamese it's Anh Hùng Sa Dieu. But it's basically written by a Chinese author named Nguyen. He's very, very famous. He's basically like a J.R.R. Tolkien in China. That's the equivalent of how his impact was. Basically, he wrote these novels, and they're so good. There's about 10 or so novels maybe, but the famous ones is this trilogy called Legend of the Condor Heroes. Second one is Return of the Condor Heroes, and third one is Heavenly Sword Dragon Saber or something like that. Depends on the translation of the title. But anyway, they're really good. My favorite is the second one, Return of the Condor Heroes. But anyway, I really loved it. I have such fondest memories of growing up watching the series as a kid. It's the core memories for me, so core. This is kind of the music of the... this kind of stuff. That's one of the tunes. There's many tunes from the 80s series. It's just so good. It's a really, really, really good story. And the cool thing is, the actual novel that it's based on, which is Legend of the Condor Heroes, is even better than the TV series. The TV series is already really good, but when you read the novel, it is even better, which blew my mind when I first read the English translations of it. People did fan translations online. It's just too good. Anyway, so I love this series a lot. And I've seen a lot of remakes of it, because they always remake it every 10 years or so, really, or maybe more than that sometimes, but they always remake it, and it's actually always good because the story is always good, and yeah, they do a really good job usually. I think the 2017 version of Legend of the Condor Heroes was really good too. I like that a lot. Anyway, one of my friends mentioned that this Legend of the Condor Heroes movie was going to be at the cinema in Australia, and I was like, what they're making? And then also it's starring Zhao Zhan, who's one of my favorite Chinese actors, because he's in probably one of my favorite series, The Untamed, which I don't know if you can see the poster. Oh, you can't see it. You can see it? It's on the wall there. The Untamed. It's really good. It's on Netflix. Netflix is one place you can see it. Anyway, it's so good. I love it. And so probably my favorite Chinese actors in it, starring in it, and it's one of my favorite stories. I had to see it, so I was so excited to watch it. But then I thought, I want to take my mom and dad to see it, right? So I suggested to them to go see it. I found out about this a month ago. So this is not a review anymore. This is just me talking about it. If you wanted to review, the review is good. Go watch it. It's really good. Good on the big screen. Excellent. 10 out of 10. One of the best movies I've seen. But now back to my story. Anyway, I wanted to take my mom and dad to it, and maybe my sister too, or something like that. So I asked them, do you want to go see it? And my dad was really keen. He was like, okay, I'll go see it. And then my mum was she was thinking about it, I don't know, I think she wanted to babysit my niece so that my brother-in-law could go or something like that. But then my dad was like, oh, it's such a shame, our uncle and auntie from America coming over. Too bad they're not here to watch it. And then I found out that I was too excited, and when I found out about the movie, it said Thursday, Friday, Saturday it will be showing, but actually it was for the next month. The tickets were getting available for the next month. So but then that's perfect, because that lined up with when my uncle and auntie were here in Australia visiting. So it lined up perfect. The stars all aligned. So today I had booked the tickets a couple of weeks ago, even before my uncle and auntie confirmed that they could go. I booked it for everyone. My brother and his wife came. My sister came. My friend Alex from high school, who loves this series as well. He came as well, because he saw my Instagram story about it and asked if he could come. And so my mum and dad came, and the day was perfect. It was a really perfect day, and I was so excited. And I know before the story, when the movie started, before today, I was basically hoping, please, this movie have just a little bit of the spirit of the original that I love, the original series that I love, or the original story, whatever you want to call it. Please, I just put that story up. I said, please, just a little bit of the spirit, please. That's all I'm asking. Like, I didn't want some kind of like where they, do you know how sometimes things like this where they just take the name of something but the soul is not there. You can tell it's just a cash grab, whatever. There's no soul. And they change it to it. This was not it. This was like so good, as in like they really, really love the series. I can 100% tell. They used the music, some of the music from the main theme from the 80s series, the whoo ha whoo ha. It's so good. They used it at the start. Oh my god, it was so good. Anyways, the movie just went bam from the very first start. From the very first time it started, it went right into it. Because before I was gonna watch this movie, I was like, how on earth are they gonna tell this really long story in a 2.5 hours? What are they gonna do? How can they trim it down? It's impossible. But they did it. They basically they just hit the ground running. You know, it was masterful how they directed this. Like, I'm in awe. Like, I couldn't believe that they could do this. This story into a movie like this. I can't believe that they did it. It was entertaining. It made me cry multiple times. The acting was really good. The cast was really good. I liked Zhao. He's like one of my favorite actors. And the two girls, I really liked them too. The ones that played Huang Rong and Hua Jing. They were really good too, and I like they really changed the character of Hua Jing a lot, but it was really cool. I liked the change completely. I had no trouble. It was kind of like with the Lord of the Rings where they had what's Arwen's role changed to make her do more and be bit more active. It was good. I quite liked it. I thought it was cool. They did such a masterful job. I think this is like as good as like how Peter Jackson took the Lord of the Rings and turned it into some excellent movies. I reckon this is on the same level. I feel like it. When I was watching it, I was thinking this is one of the best cinema experiences I've ever had. I'm not sure if it's partly because the story is just so good, or I have so much love for these characters in this story, and I'm such a fan. But my personal experience was that it's up there, right up with Lord of the Rings, Titanic, Interstellar, those ones, the cinema experiences that were like top notch. I loved it. And it's like the romance was really good, and it was funny too. Had some funny scenes too. It was good. There was no real fluff. There was no scenes which just useless, boring. Nothing. It was either epic or, you know, nice. It wasn't just go with no pace. They really had some good, nice, slow scenes where you really got into the characters and stuff. It was perfect. It was so good. Visuals so good, sound was so good, and at the end when the credits were running, they kept going, showing a few more things at the end. It's just like I felt like it just kept on giving. It was so good. Oh my god. I will probably end it here. I think that's all I need to say. Yeah, I'm so happy my parents liked it, which was like a bonus. Parents liked it, uncle liked it, uncle and auntie loved it, sister loved it, my friend loved it. I didn't, because my brother and his sister-in-law had to go straight away, so I don't know if they loved it, but I'm assuming they did, because it was just so good. I loved it so much. And the thing is, I'm pretty hard on stuff. If I really like it and it's not good, I don't like it. Like, I don't want to name many names, but yeah, there's stuff that I really love, and if I go to see the movie and it's just like I can tell that they're not in it, they don't care about it, and, you know, I just can't. But this one, I knew 100% that they love the source material. Oh my god, I gotta talk about Zhao Zhan's acting. Like, he is so different to how he acted as Wei Wuxian, like completely different. So different, and he's so good. Yeah, did I mention that my mum really liked him a lot? As soon as we walked out of the cinema, my mum was like, whoa, he's really good looking. He's really, I like him. Because she likes good looking actors and stuff like that. And she's like, wow, I can tell he's not had any cosmetic surgery. He looks natural and stuff. She loved it. And she really couldn't get over how much she liked him. I'm really happy because I like the actor as well. And so she's got really good taste. I don't know what else to say about it except that the movie was 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5, what do you want to call it. I loved it so much. I'm so happy, and it was like not only that was it a good movie, but it formed another great memory for me. Like, it's like a circle of life. I was thinking about it when I'm a kid. Like, my parents are watching this series, and I'm as a kid watching it. Like at night, they just went episode after episode. I loved it so much. I got really into it, And then now, years later, I got to take that because as soon as I saw the movie, I was like, I want to take my mum and dad to this. Like I felt like I did, and my dad was keen to go, even if no one else was going. He was down to go. It was really cool. So I'm happy that but then everybody came. So good. Anyways, I'll end it there. Otherwise, I can go on forever. But thank you for the director and all the actors and everybody that worked on this movie. It was so good. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, the Gallants, whatever you want to call it. Oh, also I want to say that the message of the movie was really good. Captured the spirit of the characters. It actually got what the characters were about, like in such a concise way, and also the message of the movie was really good too. I really liked it. It wasn't basically he was saying like war's not good. Basically, peace is what we're fighting for. Things like that. It's really meaningful. It suits what Jin Yong was writing about because he was writing about stuff like this, like noble characters. Good things happen to them. Evil characters, like bad things end up happening. It's just it's a great stories. Yeah. So definitely check out Jin Yong's novels. There's translations online if you want to read them or stuff like that. Anyways, I'll end it there. But see you guys later. I loved it so much. Good movie. See ya. Bye.